Hi, I'm Sheriff Kevin Rambosk, and I want to welcome you to On Scene. In this episode, we'll meet the members of the Communications Center, and we'll also provide you with crime prevention tips and other information about your sheriff's office.
911, what's your emergency?
We got a fire here.
Just laying there on the floor. He's awake and everything, but he must have failed on life.
Where is he now, ma'am? I have no idea.
So my daddy's going at her.
First next to northbound on 75. Dead.
Okay, I just want you to make sure that the umbilical cord is not around his neck, okay?
He's going into cardiac arrest, ma'am. I don't know what's his name. What's his name?
911, are you still there? Yeah, can I?
Do you know who they are?
No, I don't. I can't hear voices.
911, what's the address emergency?
This is smoking.
Okay. If I catch fire, we need immediate help now.
I'm Commander Bill Rule, and I'm in charge of the communications group for the Collier County Sheriff's Office. That group consists of the communications center, the 911 unit, and the radio shop. We moved into the new communications center in May of 2009, and it's a state-of-the-art facility. It's one that the community of Collier County can be very proud of. One of the first benefits we saw immediately was the closer working relationship with the Emergency Operations Center, which is located on the other side of this building. Now, if there's a fast-breaking event or long-term event, we have the ability to just walk down the hall and communicate with them and share information. When we moved into the new communications center, it was a seamless transition. Nobody saw that we had closed down one communication center and moved into another one. This is a state-of-the-art facility. We can withstand a Category 5 hurricane, which is a tremendous benefit to the citizens of Collier County, because this is where the hub of all emergencies come into for Collier County. This is where we dispatch out law enforcement for the county, Marco Island Police Department, fire and EMS. So we have to be able to withstand a disaster that's coming to us in order to provide the service to the citizens of Collier County.
I'm Sandy Betts. I'm the operations manager for the 911 intake center, and we do dispatch for the Sheriff's Office, Marco Island Police Department, Collier County EMS, as well as 8 independent fire departments. Our center is staffed with 54 full-time dispatcher 911 intake operators. We try to cross-train everyone. We do operate 365 days a year, 7 days a week. Our call volume is approximately 410 911 calls daily, and between 12 and 1,500 non-emergency calls. Last year we had approximately 10 million radio transmissions for fire, EMS, and the Sheriff's Department and Marco Island Police Department. Our center provides emergency medical dispatch instructions for childbirth, for cardiac arrest. We do CPR. We're fully trained in that. Some of the questions that are going to be asked: if you can have an address ready for the intake operator, if you live in an apartment complex, the name of the complex and the apartment number. You should be expected to be asked these questions. When dialing 911, some of the problems that's encountered by the public is if they are in an office setting where there's a switchboard operator, you must dial 9 prior to dialing your 911 to get an outside line, such as a hotel or an office or something of that nature. Another problem that occurs is people think that we're not going to answer because they hear multiple rings in their ear if they're calling from a cell phone provider. The way the system is set up, it goes through the carrier's trunks to a cell tower, and then it rings into the trunks into the 911 center. Usually we get that call within 1 ring, but you're probably going to hear multiple rings in your ear. So don't hang up. The system is set up to where someone will answer your call.
My name is Carol Nemnowan. I'm the training coordinator for communications. My responsibilities include providing training for new members that are hired in communications, and also providing continuing dispatch education for everyone that works in communications. All new members are assigned to a communications training officer. These are specially trained officers that receive certification with a nationally recognized organization. They're responsible for providing all the training for new members. Training is divided into 2 phases. The first phase, which is phone or intake training, takes approximately 8 to 6 weeks to complete. Following completion of the trainee will be evaluated by a communications supervisor who is also trained as a CTO. This observation is for a period of 1 week. The next phase begins as a trainee moves on to radio training. This phase will also last from 8 to 10 weeks, and the member is again evaluated by a communications supervisor for a period of 1 week. Each new member receives between 700 and 900 plus hours of on-the-job training with the communications training officer. Additionally, the new member will attend in-house academy with approximately 120 hours of instruction. Each member also receives a 24-hour emergency medical dispatch course certification, enabling them to provide pre-arrival instructions for medical emergencies. All members are required to obtain and maintain a CJIS or Criminal Justice Information Services certification from the Florida Department of Law Enforcement. Additionally, members are required to maintain continuing dispatch education with emergency medical dispatch and general dispatch information on a yearly basis. Approximately 12 hours are devoted to emergency medical dispatch and 16 hours devoted to general dispatch information.
Hi, I'm Mike McLaughlin. I've been at CCSO for approximately 6 years, and I'm working fire and EMS control at this point. We receive calls from the call takers on the other side of the room. They send them over here, and we give the units the appropriate address and information they need to better serve our public. It's a very exciting job because we deal with many units all over Collier County, and our job is to make sure that medics are in the closest places where they can be in proximity to the patient in the quickest amount of response time.
My name is Tamla Parker. I've been working there for about 12 and a half years. I really like this because I get an opportunity to help citizens or help people in general.
My name is Corporal Anna Russell. I've been employed with the agency since 2003. I'm currently assigned to the Immokalee substation, which is District 8, and I currently work in the COPS program. I really enjoy working out here in Immokalee and being part of the COPS program and being involved in the community. Naples 8 Hotel 13, Signal 75.
8 Hotel 13.
Lake Trafford and Carson Road on a white truck.
I'll be on 2941 on a white box truck. 22 checks.
I just stopped that truck. He had an expired tag.
Kilo 11, 1013.
He stated that he did not know that he had the tag, so I issued him a warning, and the driver stated that he's going to go out and get his tag fixed very quickly. Next time he will get a citation.
Hey man, what are you doing? Don't worry, nothing's gonna happen.
Hey man, you're gonna get in trouble for that.
This is Detective Sergeant Dunn with the Collier County Sheriff's Office. Burglary of a vehicle, whether locked or unlocked in the state of Florida, is a felony of a 3rd degree. It's punishable by up to 5 years imprisonment. Can also have a negative impact on future career goals as far as education or obtaining a job in the future.
Hi, I'm Sergeant Wilson. I'm the supervisor of the duty office at the Collier County Sheriff's Office. Some of the services we provide are report writing for the public, security for the main office, and just general information for the public. Some of our responsibilities at the duty office are just assisting the public. We provide information. We allow people into our central records division to get reports and background checks. We have an alternative report writing unit that does reports on thefts, identity theft, credit card frauds, where people can walk in and make a report. If you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to contact us. We're located on the 2nd floor of Building J.
We hope you've enjoyed our program, and we look forward to seeing you next month. Thank you for being our partner for a safe community.